Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This here's the Christian Trucker coming to you from the Loves this afternoon. That's right, I'm actually gonna be sleeping in the truck tonight. Woo! It's been a little while. Kinda spooky again. Never know who might knock on your door at a truck stop. No, it ain't. Just one of them things. We had a long run, went all the way down to Panama City today. I was about an hour and 10 minutes from being able to make it home. So I guess I had to shut her on down over here at the Loves, and I had another video made for today, but a couple of things have changed and I wanted to do it a little differently. So here it is. We're going to do it right now, and I'll upload it and y'all will get your video on Friday as promised. First and foremost, big news. We have hired our fourth driver. That's right, our fourth driver. We hired one, and he's not going to be full-time. He's going to be part-time, and believe it or not, the insurance was quite reasonable. And I'll get more into that down the road, but I'll just tell y'all that it opens up more possibilities to hire down the road as we grow the company. I'm excited. But this feller, he's going to come in and he's going to haul some flatbed loads whenever I'm not using my truck. And he's going to haul a load or two every other week or so for me and our regular direct shipper. He's been a friend of the family for probably 20 years now. And I'm excited he's going to come aboard and help us out a little bit. And I might get a little time off. Well, it won't be time off. As a business owner, you need to remember there's never really time off. There's always something to be done. There's always something to be thought about, to put into action, to make plans. To stay on top of your business, you have to be on top of your business 24/7, 365. And if you're not, you're taking a chance. You're taking a risk. I try to stay on top of everything at all times. My family can tell you it's almost like I'm a workaholic, but trust me, it's not because I like to work. It's because I want to succeed. I want to help others succeed. That is part of my mission in life. That being said, let's move on to the grand topic. The grand topic of today, as promised, is the direction of the company. What is coming? How are we going to pivot? What are we going to do? Well, we have decided that we are going to start the process of allowing owner-operators to bring their trucks and trailers over to our company. Now, on the 16th, I have a meeting with a lawyer to talk about contracts and all of that kind of stuff. So what I would like for y'all to do, if anybody out there is interested in moving over to our company under a lease operating agreement, go ahead and shoot me an email, onechristiantrucker@gmail.com, and let's connect. Let's talk about some numbers, some plans. Whoever comes over first is going to get the best percentage, because they're going to help me design our program. They're going to help us get all the bugs worked out. They're going to be the first, so that means they'll have to put up with a little bit of stuff from me, but I'll be more willing to put up with stuff from them. If you follow my meaning, we will be teaming up to make this program the best that it can be, coming from a small company. Now, I'm still going to have my company guys, still going to do my direct shipper, still going to have everything lined out like we want it. We're just expanding in a different direction. We can do dry van, we can do flatbed. I'm not wanting to do any reefer. If you have a reefer trailer, I'm not going to do reefer loads. I'm sorry. That's just not something that we're looking into. But flatbed, low boy, step deck, all that kind of stuff, I'm willing to go into that and give that a shot. The dry van, definitely. We actually have access to a flatbed trailer. If you have a truck and you want to come over and do a trailer, now it's not a 102. It's a little bit narrower, so it kind of limits you a little bit on your loads that you can haul. But you will be able to move that flatbed with our company. And there's a lot of flatbed freight down in Mississippi right now. I know winter is going to be here before we know it. Winter is coming, and the rains have been awful. So me personally, I don't want to stretch no tarp in the cold. I don't do cold. That's why I like my swinging doors. Also, whenever you bring a truck over to our company, if you live close enough and you would like to run with our direct shipper, I can hook you up. We can make that happen. If you want to work 5 days a week and you got a lease truck, you want to come over, I can hook you up. I can help you get on a steady run 5 days a week to where you're coming back and picking up at the same place. We got that. I've been doing it for 2 years. And there are others in our area that we can use. It's just a matter of what you're looking for as an owner-operator. We're also going to be probably adding another company driver on. Maybe even a full maintenance lease package is what I really would like to do. We'll provide the truck and trailer. You won't have to worry about nothing. We'll work out some numbers. But I'm working that idea, and I'm not ready just yet. We have 4 drivers now. We have 3 trucks. I'm selling one. We're going to upgrade it. And then we're going to add on a couple more, hopefully before December. Now, there's a lot of things that have to happen for all of that to take place. But so if y'all be patient and y'all hang out, we're going to be doing some pretty cool stuff over here. Within the next 2 months, I want to have us a website up and going. I want y'all to be able to come in and look at our company. And it's going to be my company and it's going to be my YouTube. We're going to integrate them together on the same website. I'm going to try to be posting videos up there. We're going to be doing daily posts, and it's going to be fairly interactive is what I'm after. I'm going to hire somebody to be my tech guy, and they're going to be responsible for the website, and I'm going to tell them how we want it, what direction we're going. But like I said, it's going to be my company, and we're going to link in with Christian Trucker. And hopefully we can reach people, we can help people find a way to have a better driving job, to enjoy this driving. You know, so many people now are disgruntled with everything. I mean, everything seems so bad, but when you step back and look at it, it's not really all that bad. We still have our trucks. We still have a lot of freedom. We're probably the last of the free people in this country. Yes, we're overregulated, but the cops can't be everywhere at once. I mean, there is a lot of freedom out here for people that want to do it the right way. Now, if you get out here outlawing it every day, you're gonna get your just desserts. We're looking for guys that want to be safe, compliant, guys that don't want somebody standing over their head all the time trying to nanny them. We're looking for grown folk. All right, we want you to be grown. We don't want you to be asking a million stupid questions. I'm not the guy for that type of personality. I'm looking for people that know what they're doing, highly ambitious, have a resolve to win. You know, if that describes you, we're going to get along great. I mean, you won't find a better boss. But if you're a whiner and everything is going to be an issue and you going to get mad when I can't talk on the phone all day, you might as well not come. I'm going to be brutally honest. That's part of our motto with our company. brutal honesty, in my opinion, brings people together. Because you know where you stand. Look, if you don't like me, tell me. That's fine. That's your prerogative. This is America. Hey, I just go the other way when you see me coming, or I'll go the other way. You know, we don't have to have no issue. I watched a video about a guy that had road rage and lost his job at Landstar today. It's a sad situation, but it happens. He didn't act like a grown person, and he got his lease canceled. It happens. And, you know, and Landstar, I think, will let him come back after a year. Hey, you got to behave out here, guys. You got to be grown. You got to be the bigger person. Whenever traffic's bunching up, you got to get off their bumpers, back up a little bit, give it room to develop, because you never know. All it takes is one idiot to swerve left or swerve right, and you got a massive pileup happening right in front of you. You have to be the type of person that's willing to back it down sometimes. If you're bullheaded and you're tailgating and you're constantly pushing people around like that, don't bother applying, because it's not something that we want any part of. We're trying to create a job, a workspace, a company to where you can be more relaxed, where you will make good money and you can be safe doing so. That is our goal. Trucking is dangerous enough as it is. We see enough bad stuff out here than it is to go out there and be stressed and pushing yourself and end up getting hurt or hurting somebody. That's not the direction we want to go. We're going to go in the direction of safety and compliance. We're going to go in the direction of being honest with one another. And if there's an issue, you can always talk to me. You're not going to be talking to somebody in another country. Your load is going to come through my office, through me or my wife. We're not outsourcing anything. And if it gets too much for us to handle, we will hire our neighbor or our family member. We want to keep it in the family, but time will tell how big we grow. I'm looking to grow as big as the good Lord will allow us. Already, like I say, we have 2 divisions, dry van and flatbed. We have owner-operator opening up. We have company driver, but I believe Mr. Curtis may be fixing to go over to the operator side. That's right. You know, he's going to help us with some of that. And I know he's excited, and I'm excited for him. He's proved himself. He's been with us. He has stood with us. He's made it 3 safe quarters. He's got his raise every quarter. Right now, he's at 53 cents a mile. But when he goes to doing the operator thing, he's going to go to a percentage pay. Me and him have discussed the percentage pay, and right now, everything's looking really good for him and me, the company. You know, and as far as the company's design and future, I'll go ahead and let y'all know I pay myself a salary from my family and me. That's it. I don't take nothing else. All right, so anything else that the company makes is going to be turned back over into the company. Paying off equipment, buying equipment, doing maintenance, all that stuff. Because I'm in this thing to build this company, to build better jobs, a better work environment, to make trucking fun again. You know, those are the things that we're looking forward to. And I'm not afraid to reinvest in my company. I'm not banking up money in the bank to go to Hawaii or to go on a cruise. That's not me. I'm a worker. We're going to work all the time to build this company. I'm not a vacationer. If y'all catch me on vacation, it will be a rarity. My wife wants to go on vacation, and it's my fault I haven't took her in over 5 years to do anything really cool or substantial over a day trip. So I'm hoping maybe I can get that done in the future. But as far as it being a regular occasion or me not being there whenever my drivers or our partners need me, that's not going to happen. I will be reachable. I will be accessible until we grow to so big that there's just not any time. But right now, for the time being, I will be accessible. And when I'm not, you will have designated people that will have their phones on them 24/7. They will be paid very well to be accessible to our contractors and our company drivers. That is important to me, that you have that level of service, that level of support out here. You know, if you have a tire blown, you need to have a plan. If you have a breakdown, you need to have a plan. I don't want our guys sitting on the side of the road or sitting at a shipper with no idea what's happening. That's my spiel, and that's what we're doing. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. I know there's not a whole lot to watch out there. It's just mainly me talking. And one last thing, we are working on a office space. I'm hoping to be moved into the office space and out of the truck by December. Once we get that done, we may have like a studio set up where I can do videos from a whiteboard or from not sitting in front of the computer. That's just not my thing. I'll stand up or something and we'll talk about trucking, maybe do some live videos, but where I'm at, it's hard to get the decent signal. So live videos and live banter back and forth is not really gonna happen, I don't think. But we'll try it. You know, I would like to talk to y'all, especially as, you know, we get these contractual issues figured out. We get the program dialed in and we're able to grow. I'm hoping to put in quite a few next year. I want to be at 5 trucks running by December this year. By December next year, maybe we can double it. Depends on insurance. Right now we're in the middle of an insurance renewal, and I was really surprised because they worked really well on this new driver that we hired. We just got to go through the actual application and everything this week, get him drug tested and all that, because you know, if you hire somebody, they cannot drive until you get that drug test back negative. You cannot drive until they are actually in the insurance. So I put him on insurance today. He's on the insurance. We just got to do the rest. And me and him are actually going to pull a load tomorrow, but he's riding shotgun. Next week, he will be running toward the end of the week, at least 2 loads. So I know he's looking forward to it, and I'm looking forward to it. And whenever I got one more guy that I believe is going to come on with us, and he's probably going to run local. But he may even want to go out on OTR. I might put him in a truck and trailer. I got a trailer sitting at the house that needs a truck. It needs an OTR truck. It's a swinging door. It's a 2013. So if anybody needs a trailer, come lease on with me and we'll put you on that trailer. And you can haul it, because I know trailers are hard to find right now. And we can get you some freight, make you some money, and have a great partnership for many years to come if you want it. If you don't want it but 6 months, that's fine too. But I would rather hire people that are planning on staying with us long term, that want to create a family environment. You know, that's what we're looking for, y'all. We want to have a family of drivers, a family of business owners. You know, we want to all be able to work together. Look at that rig. He got some rubber on the ground, don't he? Big old crane. Mammoth. I wouldn't want to drive that around very much. Nope. Been on high-centered on something and been stuck. I just look like an idiot. Anyway, that's all for today, ladies and gentlemen. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. God bless, and I will catch y'all on the next ride.